If you could win gold in any Olympic sport, what would it be?
Badminton.
Might be running my fucking mouth.
You know it's about that time to grab a bag of the stickiest itchy bind you can find and pearl one up. Welcome to the Pearl Up Podcast.
You know what's crazy? Speaking of the Olympics, I think that Paris watched the Pearl Up podcast because Snoop Dogg was walking around with the torch and it looked like a joint. And he was ready. He's pearled the fuck up.
He was pearled up for real. For real. Before we get into all that, let me ask you a real question, a serious question. The people gotta know. Your boy gotta know. It's Paulie Primo. It's Jay Buddha. It's the Pearl Up Podcast. Would you pearl up, Playboy?
Today, I ain't got no cape, but I took it back to the super hemps. You know what I mean? Mango super hemp. And inside, or look up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane. Nah, dog. It's a blueberry galaxy.
Okay. What's that superpower?
The superpower to the blueberry galaxy is putting up with dumb shit from dumb people.
Damn. Yeah, straight up.
You know
just
what?
like that. It gives you that superpower to tolerate the dumb shit.
It's like Popeyes or Popeye with the fucking spinach.
Oh, I was like, ooh, chicken. Wait, what are we talking about?
No, chicken from Popeyes.
With the
Unpopular
spinach.
opinion. Popeye's got the best coleslaw you ever had.
Damn, bro. I'm a KFC coleslaw guy.
You know, you remember,
I know.
Here's what's crazy about Popeyes. Back in the day, if you remember, Popeyes, all their logos was actually Popeye. They had like they had like
the Sailor
Brutus, Man? Popeye the Sailor Man. They had like the Brutus fucking, not saying like a Brutus burger, but like they had like Wimpy on their packaging and fucking Popeye and shit like that. Like it was actually named after Popeye the Sailor, right? I don't know if it's Popeye the Sailors, but he was a long-term fucking spokesman for fucking Popeyes.
Popeye's chicken mascot. Look at that. Popeye arrives in Paris with fried chicken.
There you go. Boom. That way you can pop it up. Let's see.
Ooh,
Isn't that crazy? Popeye? Isn't that wild? It's Popeye.
Let's take a gander here because they used to have a chicken.
I tell you, bro. Popeye the Sailor Man chicken. Like it was straight up. He was their chicken guy.
Look at this.
There it is. You see it? There it is. Crazy, right?
Bro, what?
Yeah, man. Love that chicken.
Yo, look at I want to point this out though. Look at these fucking prices.
What was it? I can't even see it.
10-piece bucket of chicken for $4.49, Playboy.
That means a 10-piece of dark meat was $2.49. Yeah, I mean, it's always like $1 less.
Bro, 24 pieces for $9.19.
You can feed 2 families.
You
can literally feed your family and your side chick's family.
Oh, you want a large coleslaw? 99 cents.
Yo, and that is what put them on the map.
That's crazy. Hey, Popeyes, I need these prices back, Playboy.
Listen,
I need these prices back.
Changed when it became the Louisiana kitchen.
That's very true, because it used to just be Popeye's famous fried chicken.
Popeye's famous. Now it's Popeye's Louisiana fried chicken.
They was like, hey, we need that bread.
We need to get some fucking voodoo shit working here. We need to go down to New Orleans.
Bread.
New Orleans. You got to New Orleans for your chicken.
I mean, they was still in New Orleans. They were still there. Me?
What about you, man?
What's up?
What you roll up that takes you back on a nostalgia tip today?
So today, your boy Jay Buddha has pearled up. I rolled it up in a game natural leaf just the
Okay.
leaf.
Okay.
I think it was I want to say it was a green. No, it was a silver leaf.
Okay.
And inside is what they call animal style.
Oh shit! He hit it.
Yeah.
He hit it like a primate. Oh,
You know what I mean?
he beat his chest with his penis in it. You know what I mean?
Flop, flop, flop.
Ball slapping
So,
ain't the only thing getting hit.
yeah, I mean, so Playboy, let's fire it up and get underway.
Let's go. Let's go. Have you heard about the Just Stop Oil ladies over in the UK? Did you hear about this? Stop me if you've heard this before.
Is that where they just derailed like a train? They fucking had their hand like in like a pipe.
Some shit like that. But instead, these people took it, in my opinion, took it too far this time.
In your opinion,
like a year and a half ago, these two wenches, dare I say, okay, went and they went up to the Sunflowers painting by Vincent van Gogh. And they threw tomato soup on it. Now
the acid in the tomato will eat the paint.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now here's
the oil-based paint that's old as fuck.
And here's what's fucked up. They thought they were doing a good cause and everything. That's one of the most expensive pieces of artwork on a planet. Okay. Not only that. It's millions and millions. I mean, it's millions. They finally get sentenced in 2 months. What do you think they're going to get? You think that like how much
man,
they're and here's what's crazy. They're like, waiting it out for the judgment. They're not allowed to go to any. No, they're out on bail. They're not allowed to go to any museums. They're not. This is no bullshit. Not allowed to have any scissors, any knives, any glue, or anything like that. Any like hazardous
no scissors.
They're not allowed to sit on each other's lap or they'll go to jail. Like it's that serious.
It's obviously not that serious if they didn't even put them in jail. They were just like, hey, stay home.
Yeah, but think about it like this. If it's just for oil people, they probably had a big backing. They probably were going to go to jail, but then people were like, hey man, we told you we have your back if you do this. So
yeah. Damn. They're probably gonna have to pay back some kind of, I mean, I don't know. You can't pay back that kind of money.
No.
How would you do that? Even the people backing you would be like, I don't really want to cut that check.
Fuck, that's millions.
So millions of dollars.
Not only that, but like, what point across did you get other than you have no appreciation for fine art?
And no appreciation and no respect for the culture that came before you, right?
There you go.
That's like a slap in the face to Vincent van Gogh and just art lovers and just.
That's a touchy subject though, because to say no appreciation for the culture that came before you, people are taking down Confederate flag monuments. That was a whole culture, bro. It definitely came before us. You know what I'm saying? Like, what I mean is like, obviously,
I mean, here's the thing. It's like with those aspects, it's like, I get it. I get that.
Do you think Thomas Jefferson was a cool guy? That's just my $1 million question. How cool was Thomas Jefferson to the African American community?
Probably not cool at all. Not a very
probably
cool guy.
Not cool at all. Now,
I'm just saying though, like
Abraham Lincoln. How cool was he?
Here's the thing. Probably still not that cool of a guy.
Probably not that cool.
He just understood that times were changing, so he was like, fuck, man.
That's fucked up. He was like,
But you was like, man,
I lost a card game last night. I got to free the slaves.
I think wasn't Thomas Jefferson like the oldest person that was with them motherfuckers? Like,
well, I think Thomas Jefferson was one of the ones, like one of the worst, they said, where like he would like rape his slaves, have children with them, and like, I don't want to say rape his fucking children, but like he had a lot of like he had a lot of like bastard children with slaves. Something like that, bro. He had like a lot of like he was the Harvey Weinstein of slavery. There you go. He was
Damn.
like, you know,
Damn.
it was the Harvey
That's
Weinstein
the title right there.
Harvey Weinstein would have been great at Candyland. Like, you know what I mean?
You're telling me if he was born back in, you know, the 1800s, that motherfucker would have signed the Declaration of Independence.
It would have been, they would have been like, yo, you'd be learning about fucking Mr. Weinstein in their books.
That's crazy.
And they would have buried everything else that he did.
That's crazy. Yeah, I think he was one of the older people back then, like Thomas Jefferson. Because a lot of those motherfuckers was in their like 20s and shit.
How crazy is that?
Yo, you know, Michaelangelo that, you know, did the sculptures and paintings and stuff like that. You know, he was in his 20s when he like made that sculpture of the guy laying over the Virgin Mary, like she's like looking at him.
Yeah.
He was like 20 something years old.
Damn. And it's
out here
it's
chiseling stone and shit.
with no fucking proper training.
Nothing.
Had grew up in a sewer.
That's it.
Like, you know, ain't got nothing on. Favorite color, fucking orange. He probably didn't even have that color at the time.
Yeah. He actually made up orange. He made up the color orange.
You know what I'm saying? And he only had 3 fingers because he was a turtle. Like,
that's
how
true.
Fucking crazy is that?
3 fingers. All he ate was pizza.
And he was green with envy.
There you go. And he wore blindfold.
Who? Michaelangelo. He did the 16th chapel, right?
Yeah.
He did that shit upside down, Playboy.
Yeah.
Like a fucking bat, dude. Speaking of bat, I'm gonna flip it up. I'm going fucking into the future here. I'm going 100 years into the future. It just came out. This is no bullshit. It just came out. And it's going to be getting in popularity. I know you don't know about this yet, but I'm about to blow your mind. Speaking of hanging upside down like a bat, did you know Heritage Auction? There's a guy that goes through Heritage Auction over in California. Okay. He has like a comic book store. He was going through, somebody put, you know, fucking, hey, we're selling these old comics. My dad died or whatever. We're selling all these old comics, right? So they sold all these old comics and they're sending pictures in there. At a garage sale, this guy found shitty copy, but complete, which is super hard to find. Cover for that time, immaculate cover. The first appearance of Batman.
Wow.
Detective Comics, I believe it's number 27.
Wow.
32, something like that. Guy just found it at a fucking
found
yard
it at
sale.
A yard sale.
He found it from
Did he
somebody.
say how much he paid for?
He found it for somebody, or somebody bought it at a yard sale, and then they held on to it for so long, and their dad died or something like that, and now they're going to sell it. So this guy found that listing and was like, "Hey," because they had a bunch of shit, and he was like, "Oh, what else you got?" And they were like, "Oh, we got this fucking old Batman," and he was like, "Get the fuck out of here." Bought it at a yard sale, apparently, for like, I don't know.
Do you know if the person knew what they had, or were they just like,
the person didn't know what they have, but didn't know how much it was worth. And yeah, that's it right there. That's the
10-cent comic, bro.
Yeah, and it's the first appearance of Batman. That's number 27, right?
27, Detective Comics, 1939.
Oh, 39. Okay, I don't know where I got 32 from. Maybe that was
Superman. I mean, still, that's
yeah.
Like, bro, that's crazy. Now, you said you don't know how much he paid for it?
No, I think it's, from the sound of it, it sounds like it's going to be a commission. He sent it off to get graded, and then he's going to sell it through Heritage Auctions and get a piece broken off.
Both of it, like just him or the,
I think
person
probably the company, but he'll get his share too, like his
got you.
It's just funny. We were talking about Ken Golden a little bit ago, a couple weeks ago, and this is one thing Ken Golden is not getting. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, unless someone finds, you know, another condition, like,
fucking.
I wonder how many of those they printed up.
I don't know. Not only that, how many existed?
That's what I'm saying. Like, because
back then, not existed, stayed around.
Yeah, that survived.
Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for.
Because back then, they didn't print a whole bunch of them.
No.
Printing was pretty expensive.
Yeah, certain colors were real expensive. That's why the Hulk, he was gray instead of green. They had no
Instead of
green
green.
ink. Yeah, they had the fucking green ink or whatever. It was
That's
like, had to be
crazy.
gray. Yeah.
Damn, bro. Were you in the comics like growing up, or
A little
did
bit.
you
It's
recently get
crazy.
into
I don't know where I got them from, okay? And I wish I would have kept them.
right?
But I remember
We all,
growing
yeah,
up,
we know
I
that.
made
We know
you know what I
too
mean?
well. We wish we would have kept the shit we used to have.
It's weird. Like I've collected Fantastic Four comics my whole life.
Right. I know
It's,
you have comics now.
It's the only and that but see like and like I got like I collect like Marvel What If and things like that. These are all things I relatively newly started collecting with a couple of years. But Fantastic Four I started collecting when I was young. Like that's why I like them so much.
That's
That
been your
has
shit.
literally been like how people like Batman since they were like first born, whatever. It's always been Fantastic Four.
Right.
Couldn't tell you why. It just
People like cool
happened that
shit,
way.
and you go for gay shit. I get it.
Yeah,
man.
a little bit. You know what I mean? So, muy picante.
This guy said picante.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
poquito. It's small.
Picante's what, hot?
Yeah.
Get this Piquito Picante cock. You know what I'm saying? But
People are fire up on us because I don't even know if it mean hot.
hey, listen, caliente. Frank, you better come get this Frank Caliendo dick. That shit hot.
We're recent. We're new to Rosetta Stone. Chill.
Shit. Yo, I'll meet Rosie any day she wants. I don't know. Who is she? Who is she? Who's it? Wait, what did you say? What's her name?
Yeah, Rosie O'Donnell.
Rosie O'Donnell. Oh my god, remember she used to have the KOOSH Balls?
That's the stuff locked. That's the stuff stored in your brain.
Yo,
you mentioned that. Oh, it's right here. Let me pull that out.
There was a whole thing where she went through like maybe a whole season of her show where every single day she had a new desk.
Really?
And it was like a different sponsor every day. It was like
Obscure
the Wendy's
facts.
desk, the McDonald's fucking desk, the Lego desk. Like it was like the troll desk. Like, yo, my mom used to love that shit. So I don't know why. I guess it was during the summertime or whatever. It would just be on. And I'd be like, oh, and like for like a whole summer, I remember being like, fucking Rosie, baby, let's go. Like, Rosie O'Donnell, that bitch had
R.O.D.
Yo,
R.O.D.
She was a real one. I wanted to be like Rosie, bro. She had a pantsuit.
You wanted to be Rosie O'Donnell.
I wanted to be like Rosie, yo. She was a tough man. She's built for tough, bro.
That's true. That's true. Hey,
even
Rosie O'Donnell,
today,
a true American.
A true American. I bet nowadays she fucking shaves her head shorter than mine and
your
dyes
boy
her
Donnie
red, white, and
T
blue.
hates her.
I know he does. Oof. Donnie T.
But we got sidetracked right there.
I know he needs to have a sign over top of the White House that just says, God bless this mess.
That's it. That's it.
That's all you can do. Bless this mess.
That's a true statement.
But back to the comics, right?
Back to the comic books.
I like I said, I collect Fantastic Four, right? Done that my whole life, right? But real shit, I don't know where they came from, but I think like my uncle used to like get shit in trades and like just knew a bunch of people.
Right.
So one time when I was like 9, 10, whatever, I remember he came back with like, it was like a stack of like from that era, Mickey Mouse and like that kind of comics and shit.
Okay.
And I always remember being like, I don't fucking want these because they're for babies. Like they're baby comics.
Oh, right.
You know what was in there? The fucking Batman Adventures, like number 12, which was like, and I could be wrong about what number it is, but it was first. It was the first edition it was the first appearance of Harley Quinn, and I remember distinctly having that.
Wow.
And now it's like a fucking $800 comic, and back then it was like 50 cents.
Wow.
It's a purple cover, and it's got her and Catwoman on it, or Poison Ivy, or one of them. But I remember fucking having that, and it was the Adventures of Batman, and I was like, I don't want this shit. And I remember I had
for
that.
kids.
Yeah, and then I had a Mickey Mouse first edition where it was a blue cover, and it was like him like on like what is that, the French River or some shit? What are those guys that they
What do you mean
boats?
the gondolier?
Gondoliers, yeah. It was him looking like he's like doing a gondolier, and it was like spectacular first issue. And I
Whoa,
remember
look at
being like,
this. You were right on it. The Batman Adventures number 12, Harley Quinn. It's basically Batman Harley Quinn number 1.
Yep, there you go. Yep.
1993.
Yep.
Purple cover.
Like, yep.
Bro.
And it's big money now.
Grand.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. I remember, here's this fucked up. I remember opening the book bag that all those comics were in and dumping them in a trash bag because I didn't want
Oh my gosh.
We were moving, like, you know what I mean? We were moving. And it was like, what am I doing? I was like, I don't want these. And I just remember being like, yo, like legit we have that memory.
Damn,
like,
bro.
Yeah, dude. Like, it's fucked up.
I mean, yeah, I mean, you know, even a graded 6 is $600, and it looks like shit.
There you go.
That's crazy, man.
Bro, what's your biggest missed opportunity?
Biggest
Something
missed
like
opportunity is
like that.
definitely Pokemon cards.
Yeah,
definitely had several Charizards, had several Blastoise, the foil Pikachus, all that shit. Me and my brother had a big ass binder of those shits. Like that was our thing.
Hell yeah.
And fumbled that heavily because, like, you know, you get older, and we were ones
you go through that phase where you're like, oh
yeah,
shit, like they're like just with those comics,
just with the comics. I don't want these. Like,
I don't need this. I'm grown
looking
up
at them, teenager. You're like, what am I doing with all these?
Exactly.
And it was probably a thing we were moving, and it's like, oh, I don't want to carry all this shit. Like, oh, let's just get rid of it.
Yep.
And you know, ended up giving it to other people. I think some of it probably got thrown away, but yeah, man, biggest fumble was definitely Pokemon cards.
What year did you learn about Bitcoin?
I mean, okay, that was a big fumble too.
That was my big fumble. That was 2008. I heard about it. No bullshit.
2000, probably 2008. Probably about 2008, 2007, 2008. Because my very first introduction to the price of Bitcoin was at $12. It was like 12 and some change.
Yo, I remember getting stoned.
Bro, I actually had Bitcoin. I had Bitcoin and Ethereum.
How much Bitcoin you got? Or did you have?
No, I had like 6 coins.
6 coins? What, when it was like $10 each?
Well, no, when it was probably like I want to say like $80, $90.
Oof, shit.
Yep. But it started to dip again, and I'm like, man, I'm not trying, lose more money. So I sold it off, and I sold it and got Ethereum. And when I had Ethereum, I had like, bro, I don't even want to talk about that because that one really hurt.
He said that would hurt my soul.
But I was in there. But hey man, your boy had GameStop, you know what I'm saying? At that time, at the right time.
He said to the moon. He said, fuck that moon. Diamond
How many
hands.
times what I always tell you? Don't I always just pop up on you and I'd be like, bro, put some money into this.
And you do. And I'd be like, what you mean? You'd be like, listen, do this. And I'd be like, why? And he'd be like, too late.
Yeah, I'd be like, yeah.
Next day I hit you back and go, hey man, what happened with that? And you'd be like, too late now.
Too late,
like,
bro.
Fuck. It's like fucking Bitcoin all over again. It's like fucking everything all over again. It's like my whole life.
That's it.
You ever feel like you just missed out on everything?
On everything, bro. You're like right there. You like opened the door and then you were like, huh? You look back and it was gone. You was like, wait, where'd everybody go?
It was definitely gone.
Shit, gone.
Yeah, you want to hear something fucked up? You hear talk about having no fucking money, dude. Having no money, like gone. Ain't got no money. This guy recently, I don't know his name. They haven't released it. This guy recently played the scratch offs.
Okay.
In Delaware.
Like the actual lottery, like
played like a $5 scratch off. I don't know what it was. I think it was like $10. And and he fucking hit for 300 grand, which is
Nice.
cool.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And they asked him, they said, man, what's your plans with this money? Okay. And the only thing he said was, now I can finally afford a fucking medical procedure I've been trying to buy.
Oh, wow.
Which says a lot. If you
Yeah.
dissect that, you would rather play the lottery on an off chance to try and get the money for healthcare because it's that unaffordable and unobtainable that you would rather go on a whim.
I'll spend this $5 every week or whatever to have a chance instead of like, because you can't afford it either.
You can't afford it. You can't afford it.
That's
crazy.
That's kind of sad too, man.
That's fucking real sad. Says a lot about our healthcare system. And it says a lot about where people are ending up. It's crazy because they just said Delaware's the Forbes apparently, or New York Times, or one of them said Delaware's the #1 place to retire nowadays.
It used to be Florida.
I'm trying to get the fuck out of here. But it's like
Florida, bro.
What in the fuck? Your dollar stretches more than anything in Montana. Is what they say. It's like $100 is worth $114 there. In Louisiana, it's worth like
Wisconsin, South Dakota, those places like that.
Yep. North Dakota,
you can get
South Dakota. Yep.
$150,000 home is like 5 bedrooms, 3.5 baths and stuff. Like that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, it's fucking wild.
Damn, man. My dog said, I won. I can get my foot fixed.
Yeah, like what you got? I got hammer toe.
Put a nail in it. You know what I mean?
That's fucked up.
Yo, a little bit, man. A little bit. Damn.
You know what's wild, man, is that listen, so I want to share something with you, right?
Yeah.
So
you can share with me. You don't tell nobody else.
Yeah, just between me and you. Yo, does this look infectious? But like, with concerts, man, I took my wife to this fucking concert the other day.
Okay.
And went and seen the Foo Fighters.
My wife went to a concert too.
I know. I seen her picture with Chris Brown, and I gotta say,
fuck you.
You a strong man. You a strong man for that, dude. You a strong man for that.
She was all the way at the top. She didn't get the VIP package, so sorry.
Oh man. So she didn't show you. You must be blocked from that post, I guess.
That probably, yeah.
Nah, it was on Chris Brown fan site, dude.
It was on just he picked her up. Put her leg on his shoulder.
He was like, he's like, how'd you get singing Genuine though?
When y'all went to the Foo Fighters, did you bend over in front of Dave Grohl? Is that what you did?
I fell on my knees coincidentally.
Oh, okay. He said,
quote unquote, on accident.
You hit him with the hawk tool.
Oh man, I hit him with the hind.
He said the tiger uppercut. But no, I digress. How was it?
Oh man, listen. So they sell fucking limited merch.
Okay.
And as I like to say, I bat 1,000. They had these limited posters. 100.
Yeah, you're wild at a fucking concert, bro.
You know me, bro. You're know
wild. Me. We hit
it. They don't know. They don't know. I just be like, all right,
real.
Get in there.
But you said they got. What do you mean posters? Like,
well, they got these special because they have it's like 10 days of the tour, only 10 days or something like that. So every day has its own poster, limited edition.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Expensive. It's like $150 a poster, but they only make 165 of them. They're like real thick. Like it's no bullshit. It's like actual thick. They're numbered, all kinds of shit, right?
Okay.
Well, the band takes the first 25 out of every show.
So there's only 140?
140. Yep. 140 for sale at every show. So we get there, boom, boom, boom. I see this fucking guy, first guy in line. He had been waiting like all night, and he was with a couple people. And I'm like, yo, it was one poster per person. So they start selling merch like 6 hours early. I'm like, yo, go, can you get me a fucking poster?
Oh, you asked him?
Yeah, I asked this dude to write in line for first person in line. I'm like, yo,
usually those people are like pretty upset. Like they get pretty
Oh
upset at
yeah.
that.
Oh, they get mad. Well, see, I've noticed over the years
I mean,
that
by
if you
like,
ask somebody do you a favor, then they get
uh-huh,
mad because they don't know you. But if you go, hey,
right.
if you started off with how would you like to make X amount of money, then they go, I'm
Mm,
listening. That's
okay.
all about it because they've been there for a while and now they feel like it's a more of a payoff for them. Oh
Money
wow, because
talks.
money talks.
I'm gonna get
So
my thing and some bread.
exactly.
Okay.
He's basically getting paid or however he looks at it, getting a free shirt or whatever
Right.
to sit there. And tour shirts are expensive, 40, $50,
40, $50. Yeah,
you know.
absolutely. So how far up did you start asking, like in the
The
line?
very first person so
Oh,
what I
okay.
did
Oh
was
shit.
we got up, we stood in
Damn.
line, and they were still setting up the merch booth. So I said, hey, I'm gonna go take a picture of the merch booth. Took a picture of the merch booth, turned around, seen the first person and said, hey, let me ask you a question, guy. And he goes, yeah,
Okay.
what's up? And I was just like, you going after the poster? And he was like, what, the foil? And I said, yeah. And he goes, oh yeah. I said, all right, never mind. Second guy, he goes, no. Then the one guy goes, I'm not going for it. Why? What's up? What's up with that poster? And I said, hey man, how would you like your favorite t-shirt for free? And he goes, I'm listening. And I said, just buy me that fucking poster. That's all you got to do. And he goes, that's it? I said, yeah. He goes, and you'll give it to me. I said, hey, here's the cash, man. I'll be standing right there. He said, yeah, no problem, man. I
Let's
appreciate you.
go.
Let's
So you
go.
got the poster.
So I got the poster. It cost me what people call the premium charge, right?
Okay. Hey,
But
that's okay.
I got number 38.
Now, do they randomize them or are
Nope.
they
It's
all?
all off the
Oh,
top. One off the
so
top.
that would
One off the
be,
top.
so they took 25.
Yes,
So
you're
you
with
got,
me.
so
Number
you got,
13.
yo,
So technically, if you now, granted, now it wouldn't be common knowledge to us, but to the average Foo Fighters fan that collects
they
the
know.
things, that they know that. So
Right.
they know that this, even though it is number 38, in the real deal grand scheme of things, it's number 13. So
Because the 25 goes straight to the band.
straight to the band.
That's
And
crazy, bro.
yeah. And it's even crazier. When I got home, I was like, I'm not going to sell it. It's in a nice frame. It's up on the wall. I was like, that's cool,
Okay.
And I was like, it's just something cool to hang on to, right? A little memento.
That's tight.
This is my wife's favorite band. I got her front row seats. We had a good time.
Very
But
nice.
I was like,
Where
I
was
wonder
it?
how much it's worth. At the Hershey Stadium,
Okay.
So I'm like, let's see how much it's worth. Boom. Get home that day.
There's info on it.
$450. Yeah.
Oh shit.
The $450. 3 of them have been sold. $450, $500, and $470 or something.
So at
All of them
minimum
were like,
$400 is it's easy
yeah,
to get $400.
easy. But those were
What
for numbers
numbers?
187 and like 74. So
Fuck.
I'm telling it, I'm ranking it. If somebody was to ask me what I want for it, or what I think that poster in particular is worth, I'm taking no less than 7.
That
Mint
makes
condition.
sense. That
Mint
makes
condition.
sense.
Number 13.
That makes very good sense.
Just
Because
one of them little things.
damn, that's tight, bro. Now, are you a I mean, I'm not a Foo Fighters fan, but like I like the Foo Fighters. Are you a fan or
You know what? I'll tell you this, man. Dave Grohl can rock the fuck out. That guy can
oh yeah,
shred. That guy's
absolutely.
that guy's a musician. That guy's
Through and
fucking
through. He can play many
yeah.
different instruments. He can sing. He can fuck yeah.
So out of all the stuff I've heard from them, personally, I could pick out and make like a banging 16 album track or 16 track album.
That you would enjoy.
Like a mixtape.
Okay,
Be
that's
like,
what's up. That's
these are
some
all
fan
bangers, I think.
Yeah, that's some fan shit because I couldn't do that. I like the Foo Fighters. They're like,
You know what
yeah,
I mean?
that's
Yeah.
cool. If I heard a song, I'd be like, oh yeah, I like that. You know what I mean? But I could not do what you're saying. Is be like, oh yeah, I want this one.
But at the same time, though, there's other bands like rock bands. Like there's this band called Royal Blood. It's only 2 guys in the band. They sound like a 5-piece band. These dudes are fucking, these dudes can fucking rock, man.
Royal Blood.
Those dudes, yeah, Royal Blood. They got some fire, dude. They got some fire.
You said it's 2 guys.
Yeah.
So drums, guitar.
Drums, guitar. I think, and the dude plays bass. I think too.
Oh, okay.
Do me a favor. Here's what I need from you. I need right now. Okay. I need your dream concert lineup for people in the moment. It can't be dead. Has to be alive. I need a headliner, or I'm going to write this down. Headliner.
Okay.
A co-headliner.
Okay.
I need
A featured act,
a featured. Yep,
2 featured act, and then an opening. That
that's
gives you
exactly what I was
5.
thinking. Yep.
Okay. Fuck, man. This is gonna be difficult.
And it can be any genre. They just have to be alive musicians.
Right. Cause see,
Who has the better concert?
I'm obviously I'm a hip hop rap fan,
let's-
you know.
And we'll go just so that way you don't say yours and I go, well, who's better than them people?
Uh-huh.
Go one for one. Who's your opener? Who's my opener? Who's your opener? Who's my
opener? Okay.
And what are you gonna call this thing? What are you gonna call it? Buddha Fest?
I call it yeah. Oh, that's kind of fire.
You know what I'm saying?
And you Primo Fest, right? Buddha Fest, Primo Fest.
Primo Fest. Primo Hoagie Fest, bro.
Yeah, you know, sponsored by Wawa.
Sponsored by Wawa.
We fat, we know.
Hell yeah.
Opening act. You know what? Because I love rap and I love hip hop so much,
Right.
my opener would be fucking a banger, bro. And not a lot of people know this guy, so Don Trip.
Okay. I don't know who he is, but
Trip.
I'm going with him.
Yeah, that'd be my I'd be like, oh shit.
Okay. And he's a rapper.
He's a rapper, yep.
Okay, I'm gonna go small scale like that as well, right?
Okay.
You know who I'm going as my opener of my fucking fest, who I think can hold it the fuck down on this? My man, Jaron Benton.
Ooh, I love Jaron.
You know I fuck with some Benton.
Dope. Yeah.
That's a good ass opener right there.
That's a good opener, yeah.
Okay, so you got Don Trip versus Jaron Benton popping off the entire event.
Entire show.
Primo
Fest.
You know what I mean? It's going down. So they each get,
let's call it 30-minute sets.
30-minute sets because there's only 5 of them. Okay. Now, let's go feature act number 1.
First feature. Oh, man. I'm going to have to go with System of a Down.
Okay. Huh?
Yeah.
And how long they playing for? 45?
Yeah, I would say 45 for the first feature.
I'm gonna go rock as well.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go who we were just talking about, Royal Blood. For real, my headliner, I think, is gonna fucking surprise you. Genuinely surprise you. So
oh shit. Okay.
I think you're gonna go, oh shit. I'm gonna go, yeah, dude. So
yeah.
And I already have it, and I'm not changing it. It's in my head, and I'm not changing it. I'm actually gonna write it down right now. Just so you know I ain't
just so you can hold it up and go, that's
just so I can hold it up and be like, that's who it is.
Damn. Now this is the second feature. How much time are they getting?
Second feature, going to get 1 hour. Step it up a notch.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, 1 hour. Who is coming out? Kanye would definitely be my second feature.
Kanye
West, yes, sir.
So is he okay? Now let me answer this.
And he's playing
Kanye
Graduation.
Or how are we going?
Yeah,
like what era?
Kanye's coming out, but he's got to do stuff from Graduation.
That's what I'm saying. What you know what I'm saying? What era we talking?
Yeah, we talking Graduation. We
talking
talking
Kanye West.
Polo Kanye, you know?
Okay. I'll go run the fucking jewels, man.
Lovely.
And that includes, just because it's my little event here, that's 60 minutes. That's 60 minutes, right? That is 40 minutes run the jewels, and somewhere in between, they each get 10 minutes of solo songs.
Okay, I like that.
And then now I'm gonna say an hour and 15.
Okay. And this is the co-headliner.
Yep. And then you get 2 hours for your headliner.
For your headliner. Okay.
Yo, I know who I would pick if you want me to go before you.
Go ahead, because I'm still I'm on the fence right now.
50 Cent with special guests.
I love that choice.
My last one, I'm not obviously not gonna say it yet, but already written down, gonna blow your fucking mind.
I would say I would definitely do Kendrick Lamar
with special guests.
With special guest TDE.
Okay.
And that's what I want. Absol, I want Schoolboy, I want J-Rock, I want Black Hippie there. Like, yeah.
See, and 50 would bring out
G-Unit, Lloyd Banks, all them.
Banks,
Dr. Dre might stop by. Okay. headline. You got to go first because this is like,
here it is.
fuck.
You ready? Are you fucking ready? Yo, I'm serious. It's really gonna blow your mind. Fucking
Metallica. Whoa. You
Now
know what's
tell me
funny? Let me.
what?
Can I say this?
Yeah,
Please, bro. This is no cap. I'm not bullshitting. It's between Metallica,
right?
and another band that I'm like on the fence with.
Because Metallica would kill it.
Metallica would be. I've never seen Metallica live, but I've seen their live stream. I watched that on, it was like YouTube Live or some shit, and that was amazing. So no cap. We should have. Damn, I wish I had wrote mine. Like we should have wrote it down at the same time because that would have been.
How crazy would that have been?
Yeah. But
you could still
honestly,
have Metallica.
I feel like I was just about to say, I feel like I'm gonna just have to say Metallica because that was crazy. Like the ultimate.
It is. There's like, there's no, even if you don't listen to them every fucking day, there's no bigger act on the planet.
I can't, I can't
rock out bigger.
You can't not rock with Metallica.
Okay. So you got Don Tripp, System of a Down, Kanye West, solo, Kendrick Lamar with special guests, and then Metallica.
Yep.
And I got Jaron Benton, Royal Blood, Run the Jewels with 2 little solo sets of 10 minutes each.
Right.
50 Cent with special guests, and Metallica.
Both of those are fire lineup.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, man, that was a fucking good. Hey, y'all better comment on that shit and let us know which fucking festival you
coming to Buddha Fest?
Or you going to Primo Fest?
Hey, listen, man.
Let us know.
Either way, tickets are the same price. We don't compete with each other.
We don't. We don't. All tickets are final.
Yeah, they're all final though. You can't switch. Hey, no takebacks.
no takesy backsies.
All right. Shit. All right. Well, listen to this then. Okay. Let's say, for sake of argument,
let's argue.
Let's take Metallica out of the equation for both of us.
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Okay.
Would have been my other choice.
Okay, you said Red Hot Chili Peppers?
Red Hot Chili Peppers would that's who I was on the fence with, but obviously Metallica is like a whole nother entity, but I really enjoy the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Okay. Let's see. To go with this list, you know who it would have to be? I'll tell you what. You know what I want? Boom.
What you want?
To top it off, real shit. No bullshit. I'm going totally, and it's fucked up because I would go rock. Obviously, I was going to go rock, but I'm not going rock now.
Who you going? Eric
now
Clapton?
I'm going, nope. I'm going NWA reunion with the Eazy-E hologram. It fits the vibe really good.
But I don't think that's fair because you said it has to be alive. I mean, yeah, you're putting a hologram, but
and the only reason why I say that is because I also said it has to be like nowadays. It has to be something nowadays.
So it's something they could do. Yeah, they could
do
that. Yeah, they could do that.
They do it. I know 2 things. Number 1, I must be an oyster because I'm all washed up over here. My pearl is gone. Okay.
You're no longer a clam.
No longer a fucking clam. I'm not pearled up no more. It's gone. Number 2, for those of you keeping track at home, I just want to let you know, Jay Buddha got nothing but love for you.
Nothing but love for you.
I hate y'all, but Jay, that's fucked up. I hate y'all. No, Jay Buddha loves y'all. So much so that he literally has a heart with the word y'all next to it tattooed on his tramp stamp. And I have to get mine next, but that's cool.
He's gonna get hate y'all.
Hate y'all. You know what I'm saying?
H8 y'all.
We're both gonna do backflips like a yin yang. You never know which way we're gonna land.
Something y'all didn't know is Primo can actually do backflips.
I can. I have to be in water to do it, but I can do them.
I didn't say where you had to be, but
Yep. But I've done them. So for all you big people out there, take that and suck it.
Yeah, you can do it too if you try.
If you try hard enough.
Listen,
Yo, before we go, you know what? You know, I'm pretty buoyant in the water for being a big guy. I always wonder if like yo, my 800-pound life people, if they sink or swim. Will they fucking stay like a fucking like the Titanic on the bottom, or will they cream rise to the top? Find out next week on the Pro Up podcast. We're gonna Google it.
All right, man. Look, we love y'all, man. Like I said, make sure y'all like, follow, subscribe, all that good stuff. That's your boy, Paulie Primo. I'm your homie. I'm Jay Buddha. I'm just here to love. You know what I mean?
Hey, everybody knows Buddha Fest is the equivalent, the 100% equivalent to my
Primo Fest
man.
Primo Fest is Fire Fest.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, that's fuck you.
Cool. Nah, hey,
Primo Fest is Fire Fest.
Nah, yo, we got something to talk about once it stops. That's not even cool, bro.